On the Giza Plateau stands tall, the guardian of secrets, the Great Sphinx. With its human face and lion's body, it embodies strength and wisdom, gazing towards the horizon for thousands of years. He defied storms and secrets. There are shadows that history cannot erase, and questions that only silence can answer, his eternal silence. It's a constant battle against time. Here on the Giza Plateau, Egyptian hands work tirelessly to restore and maintain the Sphinx, not just as a statue, but as a stone document that tells the history of humanity. Leave the world behind, and come closer. Here, time has another meaning, and silence has a voice. You are now in the presence of a being who has seen more than the mind can imagine. Thousands of years have passed over it. It has witnessed the passing of the seasons, and withstood the wrath of storms and harsh desert winds. Every scratch on its body tells a story of resilience, and every layer of restoration tells a tale of generations' care for this timeless heritage. And when darkness falls, and the stillness of night embraces the place, the Sphinx transforms into a majestic shadow under the cover of stars. As if contemplating the universe, recalling echoes of the distant past. Not just a trench, it's a historical record. Deep erosion reveals the story of this great place. Throughout the ages, the Sphinx has been the guardian of mysterious secrets. But what if its greatest secret lies not in its shape, but in what lies just beneath it? Using seismic scanning technology, scientists sent sound waves through the rock. This technique is similar to X-rays of the Earth, as the waves bounce back at different speeds depending on the density of the material they pass through. The data collected revealed a surprise. Analysis showed that there were clearly different layers beneath the surface. Directly beneath the Sphinx's feet, at a depth of about 1 meter, lies a layer of decayed and fragile rock. Below that, extends another, more solid and robust layer. It's geological evidence that suggests the Sphinx may be much older than we think, a testament to a rainy era that disappeared thousands of years ago. Walk through passages carved by the hands of the first builders. These massive blocks of rock, which have withstood thousands of years, bear witness to the greatness of a civilization that constructed the impossible. What we see today are not just ruins, but a shadow of the glory that once was. These are not the marks of desert winds. They are deep scars etched by heavy rains over thousands of years. This is a statue of King Khafra, who is believed to have the face of the Sphinx. Using forensic tools and facial mapping, the claim that the Sphinx is King Khafra was examined. Comparing the dimensions reveals a clear discrepancy in the width of the eyes and the shape of the mouth. Even from a side view, a decisive difference in the angle of the face is evident. The evidence clearly indicates that the Sphinx's face does not match Khafra's. Between his great resilience and his preserved features, thousands of years. One theory suggests that the current head of the Sphinx is not the original, but rather was recarved from a larger head that had eroded over time. Upon closer inspection, we see details that tell the story of its survival for thousands of years. Every mark and every crack bears witness to a history far older than we can imagine, leaving us with an eternal mystery. Inscriptions tell stories of gods and kings, but is this the whole story? Egyptian chronology reveals mysterious eras that predate the age of the pyramids by thousands of years. A long, unknown period ruled by the so-called followers of Horus, who inherited the land from the earlier kings of the covenant. Is our history much older than we know?